Easy? Okay, here's what happened. When I was growing up, I had a room that was downstairs, and it had a great big window. And when I looked out of it, I couldn't see anything except the window well. It was just a deep, big window well. And if you went out into the backyard, you could look down into my window well, but you weren't supposed to go down there because it was really deep. And if you went in, you probably couldn't come back out. You would get stuck. Thumbs up if you know what a window well is, if you know what I'm talking about. Perfect. Okay, hands down. So the other part of the story you need to know is that for Christmas, we got a little puppy, and he was super chubby. And his name was Lucky. Lucky was our chubby little golden retriever puppy. And one night, I was lying in my bed, and it was very dark. The lights were off, and I was trying to go to sleep, and I had my head on my pillow, and all of a sudden I heard something outside my window. I opened my eyes, and I could see two eyes staring at me. And I gasped. And I thought, oh no, there's a robber in the window well. Help! So I jumped out of bed, and I ran up the stairs as fast as I could, and I said, Mom, there's a robber in my window well. And she said, how do you know? And I said, I could see him staring at me with his big eyes. And she said, oh no, we better get your father. She went like this, and she said, David, wake up, wake up. And my dad said, what? There's a robber in the window well. And he said, I'll get him. So he grabbed a baseball bat. And he walked down the hall, and down the stairs, and out the front door, and my mom and I were following close behind him. Put your hands down. And he walked around the side of the house to where the window well was. And he said, aha! And when we looked down in the window well, there was our chubby puppy, Lucky. And he looked up at us, and he went, ruff, ruff. And my dad said, Lucky! And then he looked at me, and he said, Sarah, it's just a puppy, it's not a robber. And I said, sorry. Can you do it like I did? Ready? Sorry. And we all went back to bed, and Lucky had to go to the garage. He had to sleep in the garage from then on, because once he got down into the window well, of course he was too little and too chubby to get back up out of the window well. So then his home became the garage. And after that, I never had another robber in my window well. It was perfect.